Hey everyone, it's Hannah Singer and welcome to my channel.
Something about the way you look to me, yeah. Give me a reason, and I will dance,
For today's video, I'm going to be answering some questions. I uploaded a story on my Instagram asking if anyone had any questions that they wanted to ask me. At first, I got no responses, and I was like, well, there goes this week's video. But at the end of the day, I actually have something to go through, so that's exciting for me. But this is just a great way for those who are newly subscribed or anyone who is subscribed to get to know me better, or for anyone who wants to subscribe to my channel. Maybe if you have similar interests, this is a great way to get to know who I am and why I even make YouTube videos. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm gonna try and rapid fire some of these, but we all know, if you've seen my videos, I love to talk, so probably won't work. We'll try. Okay, so the first question is, would you like to live in Italy? So I am 50% Italian, and I grew up with the Italian language in my household, but I never learned to speak it, and obviously most Americans don't know Italian unless you're learning it at college, and I actually just started learning the language. So yes, I would like to live in Italy. I would love to immerse myself in the culture and to become fluent in the language one day because it's a big part of who I am. The next question, favorite non-vegan food? What? Favorite non-vegan food? I don't really have a favorite non-vegan food because I love all vegan food and I only eat vegan food. I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna go with mac and cheese because mac and cheese is something that I love vegan, and it's definitely something I would have loved when I wasn't vegan, but I don't know. Okay, the next question is, how has yoga helped you? Yoga has been a very big part of my healing process. I have chronic back pain and hip problems and just a few other things that my love for dance has given me. Yoga has it's not only been a physical practice, but it's also been a mental practice, which is really cool. So, sorry if the lighting keeps switching because the sun comes and then a cloud comes and The next question is, what does being vegan mean to you? So that's a loaded question because I think being vegan means that you are not contributing to any animal suffering, harming of animals, killing of animals. Whether it is in food, hair products, skincare products, clothes, medicine, all of that. To be vegan, you are not contributing to any animal suffering, any animal harm. So it's not just with what you eat, but it's in all of those sectors as well. The next question is it important to meditate on a consistent basis? Yes, it is extremely important to meditate on a consistent basis because if you just meditate one day and maybe you get a little bit of relief and then you don't meditate for 4 days and you build up all this stuff in your mind and then you go to sit and meditate again, you're gonna be back to square one. So meditating consistently is creating a habit in your life, and it's going to allow you to slowly chip away at your mind and slowly let things go and slowly find more peace within yourself. So it's really, really important to do it every single day or as often as you can so that you can keep making progress every day. And remember that it's a practice, it's not a perfect thing. Does the combination of yoga and meditation help you focus throughout the day? I would say 100%. For me, I meditate every single morning, and that just helps to wake me up. The combination of the two is like very beneficial. Will you ever consider trying anything that isn't vegan? No. I think the only time maybe that I would ever consider trying anything that's not vegan, it would have to be like medicine, and it would have to be like a life or death situation. I'm so passionate about this earth, about the animals on this earth and my health, that there's nothing that would make me want to eat meat, cheese, milk, like any of that. It just doesn't sound appealing to me, and no. Okay, how long have you been vegan for? A year and a half. Wow, that's good. How long do you meditate for? So I meditate for 22 minutes every single morning. Do you do yoga every single day? Yes, I pretty much do yoga every single day. Some days, if I'm not really feeling it, I don't. It just depends on the activities. Like if I have a lot of activities that I'm doing that day, I might or might not. Do you believe that your lifestyle puts you in the best position to succeed? That's an interesting question. Okay, so I feel like my lifestyle, I live like a plant-based vegan lifestyle, and then I also try to live a very holistic lifestyle. The combination of those two, I don't know if it would necessarily put me in a position to succeed, but I think it puts me in a position to be happy and to be content and to live a life that is full of passion and love for things that I love. It depends on what you measure as success. Like to me, yes, being vegan and living a holistic lifestyle, those two things to me bring me joy and they bring me love and compassion. And so I would say for me, I feel like that's success to some extent, but long term, I don't know. Like I don't really, that's kind of a hard one to answer. How hard was it being vegan while living in a dorm? So I didn't think it was that hard being vegan living in a dorm. I had also been vegan for about a year when I started college, so I was kind of used to the lifestyle. I knew what I liked to eat and how to eat, but my college offered a lot of vegan options. In my dorm, I actually had a mini kitchenette area which had a oven and a little stove top. So that was really nice because I actually used it almost every single day. I would say my biggest tip if you do want to be vegan in a dorm or in college, and maybe you're new to it, is have a lot of healthy snacks on hand. Okay, next question. Favorite thing about yoga? So, I love a lot of things about yoga, but I think right now one of my favorite things about it is exploring the spiritual and historical aspect of yoga, because I hadn't really gotten into it too deeply. But there's a lot of different connections to the energy body and the spiritual body, which I think is so unique and interesting. So I'm really loving learning about that right now. But I think my favorite thing about it is just that it can be a really great workout, but also such a really great spiritual and mental practice. Okay, favorite accessory. So I love rings. I'm only wearing 2 right now, but I usually have like every finger has a ring on it. I love it. I don't know why. But I also have a toe ring on. It's right there. I love rings on my hands. I love rings on my feet. I love earrings. Yeah. Favorite type of exercise? Honestly, I don't really have a favorite type. I like to switch it up a lot. I love doing HIIT exercises because I feel like even 15 minutes of HIIT just gets me like drenched. I love doing biking now, so shout out to quarantine because I did not do that before. I started getting into like spin and just going for long bike rides. I also started running a little bit, which is very not like me because I used to hate running. I think it's good to have like a well-rounded exercise regimen, so not just like going to the gym and lifting weights, but maybe running, biking, swimming, surfing if you can. Oh my gosh, if I could surf, I would so badly. Like, I love it so much, and I'm not good at it. I just love the feeling of it. I think it's so fun, and I one day will have that as a part of my exercise regimen. But I think being really well-rounded is great. But I definitely prefer body weight workouts, yoga, obviously, and sometimes just like walking and dance parties. I'll do like on chill days and rest days. Don't forget about those. Where do you get your cute accessories? Well, thanks for calling them cute, but I don't really have like one place where I get them. Probably like a few years ago, I would probably say like Urban Outfitters or PacSun or Brandy Melville, like something like that. But now I don't really buy jewelry a lot, and if I do, it usually has meaning. So I like to get my jewelry from like local boutiques, or when I'm traveling, I love finding local stores that have like handcrafted jewelry. Is it expensive to eat vegan? Yes and a no, because it honestly just depends on the person. Is how do you stay motivated to work out, like even on a bad day? Why are you working out in the first place? How can you add a variety and know that you are you and you will do what is right for your body? Moving your body however you can, whether it be dancing, running, whatever it is, that's going to be the best thing to keep consistency in your life, because it's great to work out every day, but if you're killing yourself on the bike every single day, it's not going to become fun. And then on those bad days when you don't want to work out, you're just going to feel totally icky and unmotivated. When did you become plant-based? So I went vegan about 1.5 years ago, but I didn't really eat plant-based right away. I would say it probably took me about a month or so to switch over to eating plant-based. Still do have like vegan treats, like I'll have s'mores or different vegan like desserts here and there. What is your favorite thing to do for fun besides dance? So I love a lot of things. I love food, so cooking, I love photography, painting, drawing, writing. I love to write poetry. I also write some fiction for fun. I love listening to music, playing guitar. Oh my god, the list goes on. I think this is the last question. What is your go-to meal in the morning? I would say like my go-to meal would definitely be smoothies or smoothie bowls, just because I love them and it's a great way to pack in nutrients. Okay, so that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about me. I thought it was really fun to just answer some questions and be able to share some things about me with you all, and definitely subscribe to my channel if you have not done that yet. I upload every single Wednesday and I have a variety of videos. I would also love for you guys to leave me a comment telling me what videos you want to see from me, because I love to have some new ideas and inspiration. Definitely make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will catch you in my next video. Always remember to let the earth be your playground. Peace.